How's it going, YouTubers? Nightmare70 here. I'm back with another toy review. And today I'm reviewing the Transformers Combiner Wars Voyager class Motormaster. Now here we have Motormaster, who is the leader of the Stunticons, and he is a repaint and remold of. He's a repaint and remold of Optimus Prime, who I don't have. I don't have the Combiner Wars version. I only have the Stunticons for Combiner Wars. And Motormaster here was actually my first Combiner War figure. He is my very first time of either the Stunticons for Combiner Wars are my first time getting them actually, and I actually like them better. I know in the show, I know in the show Motormaster was a black semi, but that would be Unite Warriors. This is actually the Hasbro version, as you can see. I like this one a lot better than the Unite Warriors version of Menasor. Sorry, I'm drinking some water. But here we are. I like him better being gray. Now, here we can see Motormaster. He is a nice semi-truck. He's got yellow or like some glittery yellow headlights, purple glittery windshields. If you see that white spot there, that's because I have my camera light on. It's easier that way to see him a little bit better like that. It looks a little better this way. But I don't know if you see the difference. See, the gray does not match here. This one's like a like a silver glitter. This figure is just like gray, but still looks nice, to be honest with you. Unpainted windows, unpainted wheels. Sorry, hiccuping. Unpainted wheels, unfortunately, but he still looks nice. Got some purple there, some dark purple, light purple, even for the windows. For the windows, there's light silver. His stripes are dark purple, not light silver, light purple. He even has this Decepticon symbol. See, it's a nice silver grill, a black unpainted grill here, unpainted hooks, but still look nice. His smokestacks are also unpainted, but they still look nice. Nice molded detail. His toes, got a gap there. He's a nice semi truck. And he does come with accessories. Now I don't have his box or his instructions. Well, I do have his instructions, but I don't have his trainer's card. But I do have the instructions. If you remember on my Christmas 2016 video, where this guy was in the video of what I got for Christmas back in 2016. Actually, this is not the same one. The one I had, I actually sold that one a few months ago because I actually needed some money for my trip to Disneyland. So I got this guy pre-owned, and I'm glad to have him again. This time I actually have him with Wild Rider. See? I'll do comparison later. I actually wanted Wild Rider because off-road is not the same. He does have Wild Rider colors in truck mode, but it's still not the same. He's not Wild Rider. It's off-road. So I'm glad I did have off-road, but I don't have him anymore. I did a trade on that guy. So again, I don't have the one I got for Christmas anymore. It looks exactly the same, but I don't have that one anymore. This one's pre-owned. And doesn't have his trainer's card or anything, but he does have his collector's card. Actually, he does have his instructions. All my Stunticons are pre-owned. I got them pre-owned this time, and I actually have them with the BC04 head and torso upgrade and hand and feet too. But I'll do videos on that later. So again, we're on Motormaster this time, and he does have two accessories: his gun and his sword. And if you put them together, you can make a sword, a long sword. With the upgrade, he'll have a sword extension, but we'll get to that later on. And actually, now sorry to say this, you guys, are too early, but my PC upgrade didn't come with the sword extension. I got this guy pre-owned. I asked the guy who sold this item to me. He told me that the sword extension was misplaced, but anyway, it still looks good. So again, he can hold these and he can store these in vehicle mode either here. Now see these parts for the gun and see these on the sword. You can just put them in right there. And there you are. And you can just put them hold them here or here. I think it's they pay him off. Import a meter port, but it looks ridiculous that way. But like I said, he does have the upgrade, the head and torso upgrade, even the head and feet. But again, so he has the perfect combiner PC04 combiner upgrade set for Motormaster. Again, it's the torso. See, He's got the torso. He's got the more accurate Minosaur head. A weapon X1, which is actually the sword extension, but again, mine didn't come with it. The guy who had this, again, this is pre-owned, and he told me that sword extension was misplaced. So unfortunately, I don't have that one, but he does have the torso. So basically, he has everything, just don't have the sword extension, unfortunately. So again, here is this can be stored in robot mode, in truck mode. So one dude, take this piece off, this piece. Get off. Come on, there you are. And just place it in, click it, snap it into place, and there you go. Yeah, no, it looks like a little clunky, but again, this doesn't really bother me because he did have a trailer in the show. Back in the 80s, he did have a trailer in the show. This could act like one. And actually, since I have Dead End and Wild Rider, see these ports here? What I like about this, because see the pipes? Each one has Wild Riders. I think this one's Dead End. This one's Breakneck. I don't know if you can see the difference. Well, he's Wild Rider or Breakneck. He goes by Breakneck. I think to avoid copyright reasoning. So again, I think this one looks shiny. This one looks darker. So I'm guessing this is Breaknecks. Because I used to have Dead End 2, who I also actually did a trade on that one. Since I sold my Minosaur, my Motormaster, Drag Strip, and Breakdown. I didn't have Wild Rider back then, but now I do. So I remember Dead Ends had this color, so I guess this is Dead Ends. And this could be Breaknecks. Right there. Yeah. Again, this could act like more pipes, like more speed. Some pipes for his trailer. Again, I kind of like that's good one-way storage. So again, let's take this off. Let's take it off for now. Now, before we actually transform this guy, let's actually do some comparisons. Here he is next to Age of Extinction Toys R Us exclusive Evasion Mode Optimus Prime. It's the Toys R Us exclusive repaint. This one reason I actually want to do this because I actually want to do a bayverse Motormaster. Not using this Prime. I have the first version, the Prime with the silver for truck mode. Yeah, I want to use that one to make Motormaster. Cause I have here in Santan Valley. I live here in Santan Valley, Arizona, and I have a guy just lives a couple blocks away. If you live here in Santan Valley, Arizona, then you know this neighborhood called Circle Cross Ranch. He actually lives there. I have a Transformers collector there. And he actually does customs. And he can make them nicely detailed, but at a price. But again, shouldn't be a big deal for me. Once I see him, I'll actually once I do customs. So again, here's with the Evasion Mode Prime. Now see how much bigger Motormaster is than Prime. See? Now since these are combiner wars, let's do comparison with a Movie 1 Voyager class Starscream, because these guys have been shrinking. Hasbro has been shrinking his figures since the either Hunt for Decepticons or since the Hunt for Decepticons or Dark Moon figures came out. The figures have been shrinking. So I'm drinking some water because I'm getting really thirsty. So again, here is a Starscream. Now see See how small this guy's getting. Since he is a truck, well, he is a semi-truck. Jets are usually bigger than trucks. And just for fun, just to give you an idea, here he is next to Classic Starscream. This is actually Universe Starscream, the repaint of Classics. Same mold, except this one's a little more accurate. This one came out in 2008. The same mold as Classic Starscream. Again, this is like, as you can probably tell, this is Universe Starscream from 2008. Then here's comparison. Almost the same size. This guy's a little bit longer because of the nose cone. Now to transform Motormaster, all you have to do is spread the legs out, lift these black pieces, his tail lights, which would be his toes, for his feet, which would be his feet, for his legs. Bring these pieces out, which are part of his arms. And bring these forward. Oh yeah, these parts, make sure you bring them forward as well. it will become his arms. Bring these 180 degrees. Same thing with the other arm. Send them up. Oh yeah, bring this piece forward. This piece, which is the motor for Motormaster's combined mode, bring this, connect it. See those ports connected to here? Oh yeah. Oops, sorry, Motormaster. Bring these up, and just last but not least, revive his head. Then you snap it. It's easier with one hand, with two hands. But again, I'm holding the camera. And there you have There you have Motormaster in robot mode. Now, he got more purple on his chest. He does have a Decepticon symbol. And look at his face. Again, you can't see the Decepticon symbol that well because my camera light. I have it on because it's easier, a little bit easier to see his color detail. Again, you got some silver here, some gray for his arms, some purple, more purple here, more dark purple. So he's mostly gray and black with a little bit of purple and his Decepticon symbol and a tiny touch of silver. You're gonna do a 360 of him. Now he can still use. Sorry, again, I'm using a box, so hold the phone. He can. Again, I think this is mostly for Menasor because it does hold pretty loosely. But again, it looks kind of ridiculous. But you can hold his weapons. Sorry about that. You can hold them nicely on either fist. And again, he's ready to kill some Autobots. Stunticons, unite! Form Menasor! We're not going to form Menasor now. Because actually it's quite late out here. It's 12:29 out here in Arizona. The reason I'm up this late is because my parents are actually out of town. They actually drove to Chicago. They drove out of Arizona right now. They left at 3 p.m. today. And I'm on my own for a week. They're gone for a week. I don't go because I can't stand long trips. They drove today. I think they're at New Mexico right now. Hopefully they can find a hotel out there. Because I told them to find one. Again, the reason they went there for Mexico versus USA in Chicago, I didn't go because I can't stand those long trips. But don't worry, I won't be alone for like a whole week. Actually, my sister lives in Johnson Ranch. If you live here in Santan, and I live in the Greens. It's what I call the hood. I like it out here. So again, they know I can take care of myself. Cause I'm actually 18. I actually graduated high school already. That's right. I'm all done with high school. Class of 2019. And again, so if you live here in like I said, if you live in Santan Valley, then you know this place called Poston Butte High School. It's actually where I graduated. And I actually wanted to go. I'd rather be working since I actually did a program called CAVIT for law enforcement. I did it for 2 years. I got my security license. I want to be working rather than going to school. But I know if you go to college, you get a college degree and you can make more money. But I'll see what's up. I'd rather just be working than sleep. So again, for the torso upgrade, you can just plug this in. You can store it in robot mode. Just plug these pieces here. Hang on, give me a minute. Here. Now he can store it in robot mode, but the problem is it makes him top heavy and it just popped off again. Again, there you go. It does hold, but it will make him top heavy. So again, I like to take it off. But you look better like this, Motormaster. I bet you're happy that thing's off. Sorry, torso upgrade. I'm trying to get this in. Give me a minute. Oh, okay, now that I put that piece on, it looks a lot better that way. So again, for articulation, Motormaster's head is on a ball joint, I think. I think it is on a ball joint. I can't really tell. I think it is. You can do a 360 degrees, except then gets hindered by the back piece there. He can look up and down a little bit. His arm can do 360 degrees, both sides. He has got waist articulation, do 360 degrees. And no, it's not because of transformation. It's just there. But I think it's for combined mode. That's probably why it's there. You can do a famous soccer kick. Goal! That's because Mexico versus Haiti was playing. I think it's Haiti. I think it's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. But the Mexico, if you live in Arizona, if you went to Phoenix Stadium yesterday, then you'll see we had a Mexico. If you went to the stadium on Monday, was it Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday, actually, since it's already 12:33 now. It's July 4th. Happy July 4th, you guys. If you guys went there, then you know what I mean. I think it's Mexico versus Haiti. So again, Mexico versus USA for semifinals in Chicago. Hope my parents arrive safely. I told them to give me a call once they're there, once they're arrived at a hotel, like I mentioned. But again, he can do a soccer kick. Goal! Some Decepticon soccer. He can do a toe pivot. Mostly because of transformation. You hear that snap. His arms can, right there, he can do 360. Again, now, hang on. Let me get some figures for comparison. Stand. Alright, you guys, for comparisons, again, same figures, but this time in robot mode. Here he is next to Movie 1 Starscream again. Now, this is actually the Target exclusive repaint. I have this one in robot mode and the original in jet mode, just to save some time. It's the same mode exactly, just different paint jobs. And again, this one, if you're wondering, if you've seen my video on this guy, you know I put a repo label there. He still has it there. It's still nice and secure. Again, now, since he doesn't have any, I want him to have one since he is a Decepticon. So again, here he is next to Starscream. They're about almost the same height. Probably Motormaster being a little bit taller. I mean, a little bit smaller. Probably just a tiny bit smaller than Starscream, bayverse Starscream. Again, same mold as this guy. See? Again, in jet mode. Same mold, just different colors and new heads, which affects nothing. So again, here he is next to. Again, that's Starscream. Here he is next to Evasion Mode, Extinction Evasion Mode Prime. Now they're about the same. Height. Now this is the one I want to use to make a bayverse Motormaster. See, that's the first version. This one I'm gonna keep as is. This one, first version, I'm gonna make. I'll see if I want to make him into a bayverse Motormaster. Yeah. Stand. Again, here he's next to Prime. All right. Sorry, I had to pause it because I actually forgot to transform classic Starscream. Here he is. Now, it's the classic Starscream. Now, it is a deluxe. So this guy probably hasn't really shrunk, but our figures are starting to shrink, especially the Studio Series ones. Hang on. Again, here he's next to again, this is classic. Again, this is actually Universe Starscream, repaint of classic Starscream. Same mold, because this one's a more accurate paint job. So again, this one's from 2008. All right. Now, Motormaster is the leader of the Stuntcon, as we all know. Again, let's do one more 360 of him. I'm not gonna show you his torso mode because I actually don't want to make this video too long. But I will do it on the next video. I will introduce the upgrades. Right? So I hope you guys enjoy this video of Combiner Wars Motormaster. Stay tuned. Now I did get these guys on Facebook, but I will do the shout out on the combined mode for Motormaster with the upgrades. I might do that one on a different video, but it will be from the same person. I got all the Stuntcons with the upgrades with the same person. I'll see if I can do it with the upgrade video. Again, I might be doing direct strip next. Stay tuned. Nightmare 70 out.